Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and this is Gaia Station, the homebody. And today I just wanted to talk about my everyday carry, my current planner. This is what I've been using for a while now. In here I have some new inserts that I put in because I finished my current insert. If you guys know, well, you should know, like I'm the one that probably is very lost majority of the time. But we're in the second half of the year. And so this is finished. It's done. It's bonito. Bonito means pretty, but yeah. Done show. There we go. Acabado. There we go. I'm sorry. Um, but I do have this this part here of the weekly that I haven't really filled up yet. Honestly, I've been using my the new setup, the second half of the year insert. And what I'm gonna do after maybe tomorrow, I will sit down and write down everything on this one so I can have it completed. If you notice here, I really didn't use this for planning. I think I started in a way to use it for planning, and it just didn't work after a while. I really use this a lot for just gluing up some ephemera, things that I've been keeping for a while that I just wanted to get rid of and I just didn't want to throw them out. So I put them there. And then for the past month, I actually been using this as my planner and it's been going well. And then I wanted to get serious with it. And so I decided to set up the Passport as my planner. Normally, originally, I brought this with me because I'm currently in Puerto Rico. If you have been following me, you know that I I am back here in Puerto Rico for a little bit, and I will be going back to Massachusetts soon. But I wanted to take this with me as my everyday carry, basically just to carry my credit cards, debit cards, license, all my information, all that stuff, so that yeah, just I honestly it was a change of wallet and I love Passport and I wanted to have something that I can write things on, have a little area to have some stickers and be able to put some ephemera if I needed to. Um so yeah, and then I started to get very serious. This is my second half of the planner. Sorry, I would like to apologize in advance that I am not normally a planner person. I have been using Hobonichi Weeks for so many years. I have used the Hobonichi A6 as well, but I have not ever been like a huge planner girl because I don't plan that much and I can definitely be able to use a planner to help me with many things, but I don't know a lot of things or what is the best way to do this or do that. Like I am not very like other girls are very, oh, maybe I can do this and use this for this and I use this for that. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a great idea. Wait, I never thought about that. Like sometimes my idea are not my idea. It came up from like somebody else video or talking to my friend on Instagram that she has so many ideas for her planning and stuff. I am not like that. So that's why like it wasn't until now that I started to notice how good, planning and having a proper layout for me it is. So this is a kind of like a small layout. I wanted to first point out the things that you see outside, just because I feel like a lot of people do that. So let me do that. But this is a Chick Sparrow cover, is the cover Fergus and the color Fergus in the collection Outlander. They don't really make this anymore. I am pretty sad with Chick Sparrow because they have nothing in their website that remotely I like. Everything they took out, all the stuff basically. They don't even have the classic size anymore. They don't, or the classic style anymore, or they don't have basically nothing in that website. I'm so sad because like I think it was like two or 1 month ago they had a huge options of like just TNs like this that didn't have pockets or anything, and you could use like Passport. You can do every size. I mean any size you wanted, and they had different type of colors and covers. Now they only have like specific one with just pocket, and it's so sad. I honestly go into their website every time I remember just to see for some reason they put up something that said like, "Oh, just take advantage now where we have retired leather." Sometimes they do that and I go crazy. Well, I said I go crazy, but I haven't gone crazy in months, but either way, like if they actually end up having it, I will definitely try it because I am looking for a Shakespeare standard size cover for my journal. So if I find one, hopefully not super expensive or hopefully not expensive at all, and maybe I can juice it. Maybe I can use it. Okay, I bought this clip from AliExpress. It's a magnetic clip and it works super well. So if it works well with this one, it will definitely work with Traveler's Notebook. I really like this. It's there very well. It only just um comes up. I'm so sorry. It only comes out if I am actually putting too much strength, but like no matter what, ain't going nowhere, okay? I know that's a little bit too extreme here, but that is not going anywhere. And if you have this elastic on top, definitely not moving. So this was a very good investment and did not cost me more than $3, I want to say. And then I have my what is it? My OG, like people say. My OG fountain pen is the Twisby Eco Transparent Yellow. I moved it to here because I recently got a new fountain pen and I have it now in my journal. And now I moved my journal fountain pen to my everyday carry, which I really love. And I use this more often, so I really wanted to keep using the black ink. So the ink that I'm using is carbon black ink and it's from Platinum and I really love this ink. Cannot tell you how much I love it. I feel like everybody should have it. I don't know why, but it's just black ink, but I love it. So yeah. Um I have an insert here for stickers. I don't use it as often to be honest because I try to put some of the stickers here so I can get rid of, and I've been getting rid of all the stamps. I only have one left here. I bought this in New York, and then all this. Oh my gosh, my Smitsky keeps falling. Like it cannot deal with life anymore. Like leave me alone, Karen. I wanna lay down. Okay, sorry. I got this like a couple years ago from a shop that I the oh my God, the paper mouse, the paper mouse shop in Boston or close to Boston, and then some stuff that I have extras. So I put this here so I can kind of use them, but me being the person that I am, I'm like, no, let's not use it. No. Karen, please don't use those. No, save them. So I'm gonna force myself in the next couple weeks to use them all. So when I go back home, I can refill this and put more small stickers here to use in my journal, in my planner. Although I'm not using a lot of stickers in my planner, I don't want it to be too extra or too filled with stuff. And then we get here. Let me where's the here it is. Put this here. There we go. And I'm going to clip this as well. As you can see, I have a very beautiful decorated cover. I rarely do this. For the past month or month and a half, I've been decorating my inserts very well, very nicely, very pretty, very aesthetically pleasing to my eyes, and I've been loving it. But I didn't used to do this. And even the front page, like I rarely even decorate the front page or like the first page of the insert. I rarely do this. Do you like this cute little Labubu. I got this when I went to the stationery fest. I actually have this one and one more sticker, and I've been saving them because they're so pretty. I wish I could find because I don't remember the seller. I wish I could find um who was the seller and if they sell like different type of styles or other sellers that sells beautiful lavabos that they have created because they're so gorgeous. I love the stickers. I will take the stickers. I would love to have one labubu, at least one, just one. But if I can't get a labubu, I just wish I could find more stickers like this because I live for it. um, so here's the calendar, and what is this like? Month overview? Is that what people call it? I don't know. I don't use this. I should find a way to use this because they seem very handy for something. I just haven't figured out what. Like, give me any ideas. Comment down below. Hey, Karen, I have an idea. Or what if you use this for that? Or whatever. Like, I don't know. So here's my first and only week in this planner so far. And I really been liking this Misky is really it's on my last nerve. Okay. So in here I have my week so far, and it's actually has been really good. The only thing is that I haven't really been planning lately. I think it has been only the Thursday, and then Saturday today that I have put some stuff to plan to do, but everything else has been, written it down after what I after the day passed by or like the same day but like at night. I do a lot of my planning at night. um, so yeah, I haven't really done any like planning per se, if you want to call it that. But it's been very nice to keep information in here. That being said, I do have more another notebook that I keep more information. But I pass sometimes from that notebook to here, which I would show you in this video as well. But this week has been kind of crazy. I have been a little bit emotionally, like mentally not that well. I feel like I try my best to be very active, very cheerful, not thinking too much about bad stuff, having bad thoughts and all that. As you can see here, I was supposed to do this on, yeah, on Thursday. I put in here edit videos, edit the flip through, do some stuff, but then also like try to relax, watch TV or journal for you because sometimes I journal to post stuff online, which I hate that. So I've been actually doing so well. Like every time I do some journaling, I actually post a picture of this in my Instagram. If you're not following me on my Instagram, you really should because I really have been um I've been trying to post more often in my Instagram, but yeah, I've been loving just journaling for me. And sometimes when I journal for me, I end up liking the spread that I put it in my Instagram. So I'm trying to do that sometimes because that's how I used to think back then. Like, oh no, I need to post stuff. Let me see what I can create to post it. And I don't really like that. I like to journal because I like to have fun, not because I want to post them online. But because, you create content and all that, you feel like, oh, you also want to post because everybody's posting stuff. So you also don't want to not post anything on your profile, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. The past, like the third and the fourth, I've been just doing a bunch of stuff. I've been doing a lot of videos, editing a lot of videos. I've been worrying so much about everything, checking on payments, like I literally been just doing nothing but worrying about every single thing. And so today is the only day that I haven't edited video per se, but I have like I already went online and I what's it called? I clear out some space on my iPad for some videos that I had. I'm recording right now, and I was like, well, this is not editing, Karen. This is not editing. This is recording. It's different. You like recording. So we're gonna give this a pass. You're having fun, aren't you? Like I do have fun. Like I like making journaling video. I like making videos of my journals, my planners. Well, now my planner, stationery related, anything that has to do with like stationery. I love it. And when it is about talking about things, I love to talk so much. That's why my videos are so long. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. And then I wrote a little thing down here today. Um, see the darkness where you see the light. That's a line from Tom Odell. Oh gosh, is the song Black Friday, and I see the darkness where you see the light. I love that song. It's my number one top song in my playlist that I did for um June? Yeah, for June. And if you have not seen my flip through, I did posted a short in my Instagram actually. I posted a short everywhere, a video everywhere. My YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok. So if you're not following me there, you should. But I there's a flip through of this and I have the playlist there. I actually did recorded a video where I went like in depth into my flip through, into my insert, and I did a whole flip through of it. I talked about it, but I haven't really edited because I don't even know if you guys want me to post that. If you're interested in that, please let me know because I don't watch a lot of flip throughs or basically once in a while. I prefer watching journaling videos or when people are showing their planners and talking about it or like their setup. I love watching those videos, but I'm not a huge like flip through video type of girl. Like I don't I prefer watching what they just created that is gonna be in the flip through, but not watching the flip through. Not my thing. But if you guys want me to upload that video, I wouldn't mind editing that later on and upload it maybe next week. So let me know in the comments. It's been fun. I actually put some tabs here that I've been loving. I love the tabs. It just looks so professional, so like, oh, it's just like it reminds me of Amy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine when she's like she gets so I don't want to say the word. It starts with an H and ends with a Y. And when she sees like tabs and all that stuff, and when Jake is just like getting all the information and put it in a binder and everything in a specific binder in a specific way, and she's just like, oh, mama, like she just she is. I love her. I love her. I literally love her. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, one of my favorite. This here is my daily log. I haven't ever done a daily log ever. Although in my planner, because I'm writing after the day passed, so it's basically like a daily log. So I'm not actually planning things, but I never thought that what I was doing was logging basically, because like I said, I don't know much about planning and the terms and this and that. So like this is all new to me. But I always love doing daily logging because it reminds me of it reminds me of like the captain log or basically something like that. And I love it. I think there's a scene when Nami from One Piece, if you've seen One Piece, sorry if you I have to say One Piece because I was like nobody knows who you're talking about. So Nami from One Piece, I think there was a moment where she was writing things down in her log, or there was somebody like they were showing something. It was the Captain Lux, or I don't remember which episode or when was that, but that kind of like made me feel I don't know, like I wanted to do that too. And obviously I'm not a captain, I'm not, but I thought that was so cool and interesting, the fact that you log the time, what you did, what happened, where you went, the weather, like the temperature, and what is specific you did there, and if you spend money, like what did you spend money on, what did you buy, and like keeping track of everything, and just like I don't know, I love the idea of logging. I actually even wanted to make one for my van because if you don't know, I live in my camper van, and weather there is different, and there's a lot of things that happens, and I go to places here and there all the time, and I'm going to school and all that, so it's just I don't know. I like it. Plus, it would be cool if I could also add like coordinates instead of adding like actual address. At first, I thought maybe I can add address to it, but coordinates sounds better, and I like that idea. It sounds more, I don't know, so cool. So I'm thinking about either making one for the van or um, I do want to get a bigger notebook for logging. So this is just like a try for that. So as you can see, again, decorated. You should applaud. You know, you should congratulate me. I love that. Yes. You should applaud. You know, congratulate me that I am doing so well and decorating my pages because like I don't. This is my first page. I'm actually planning on putting numbers here, basically like from week to week, from page whatever 30 or page 1 to 5 is week 1 or week this to this or June, whatever it is. So I'm hoping that it will fit all in one back to back page. And then this is me starting on June 30th. I think I received this on this day or the day after. I've been liking doing the logging. I love it. I at first I thought I needed to be like super strict about things or like talk about specific things, but then later on I figure out that I can just talk about whatever I wanted and put whatever I wanted. Um, so yeah, I finished journaling in my journal insert, which is it was a huge accomplishment that I love finishing one insert in a month. I don't like to force myself. I like to like it will get there naturally, or that I have so much to journal that I would definitely end up, finishing my insert in that month. So I try not to force it. But it was great that I finished literally on the 30th of the month. And then I got a Atlas stationery the next day. Oh no, I didn't. It just says Atlas stationery package. Did deliver to wrong house. I have to scratch this because it's not Atlas. It was actually Jet Pens. So I meant to do that and I forgot. Um, let me do it right now, really quickly because I know I will forget and I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Jet Pens. I thought it would be funny instead of being backpack from Dora the Explorer Dora, it could be jet pens, jet pens, jet pens, jet pens, your pens and your ink in your back. Jet pens, jet pens, jet pens, jet pens. Yeah! Don't forget your planner. I'm sorry. I really wish I could make that a song now. I actually chose a line insert instead of like blank insert because I do have problem with keeping myself, writing straight is a problem, like not even a joke. And I've been using blank inserts for my journaling for the past couple months, which has been pretty good, not gonna lie. This is my first insert that is grid. I haven't used a grid insert or a line insert for journaling in wow, it's been a while. So I was really surprised that I keep up with just keep using blank insert. But for this, because I wanted to look presentable in my eyes and I wanted something that I could look at and not be like, oh, I don't like it, or why does this look like that? So I decided that I wanted to buy or use something that I could enjoy not something that I'm gonna stop using later on. So I think that the line has been a good structure, and because I like how everything looks, it makes me want to go back and keep writing on it. So I know it sounds kind of weird. If you don't like this type of notebook, then get yourself a notebook that you know that's gonna make you want to use it. Why spend money on something that only bought it for the prettiness of it or because other people are using it, but it's not your style? I've been really loving um login here, and as you can see, the first couple of days I didn't put too much in my opinion. But then I started to add a lot of information. Like I called my mom, stationery and pens was delivered, like had lunch or at 12. I wasn't sure if it was at 12:07 p.m. or 12. Had a nice ice cream in a cone with whatever, whatever, and I put like information of it, too, which is it's just I don't know. I wasn't doing that before because I thought, oh, it doesn't need to be too detailed. But logging has is just whatever you want to do. I have kept it a pretty simple right now because of how limited I feel that I am in this size. So I am planning on getting another size that I can log on it and put more things. I actually would like to add things that if I was watching something, I would like to add quotes or I would like to add a piece of a song, anything like that. Um, yeah, July 4th, which was yesterday, um, was a pretty long day for me. I did quite a bit this day. Um, I actually was trying not to do things and I end up just chilling most of the day, but then some of the day I was like not emotionally good. But yeah, I finished editing a TikTok new journal setup, finished editing a June finished insert video for TikTok. PJ, he sent me a funny video. It's Cole Sprout, I think it is. I think it is. Oh my god, is the kid from Sweet Life and Corey. I used to love that show so much growing up. I watched that show like my life depend on it. I loved it. So he sent me a video and I laughed through the whole video. It was really good. Posted a whole video, started making lunch, made a pina colada drink with fresh strawberry slices. Oh my god, that's so good. I thought maybe this would taste good. And then when I made it, I was like, I hope it tastes good. And then after I tasted, I was like, wow, this really tastes good. That's so good that I made two of those drinks today. Um, so yeah, I posted Instagram video, 84 Fahrenheit. It was pretty warm yesterday and it was a little bit humid. But yeah, basically I did a lot of stuff. I went to bed really late, as you can see, right in like 3:55 in the morning. I was journaling. So yeah, I also made some doodles for or I doodled uh oh sorry, this is a cool mother. Doodle did some art for Patreon. I did some art for Patreon. I think I added that in one of my videos where I talked about Patreon, and I actually closed down my Patreon for a little bit because I was very confused what I wanted to do, but my Patreon is up and is running. I have already posted content from PNGs from last week and even a couple weeks ago when I first opened it, I have a PNG already there. I have a new art, which is this one that I already did last night or this early early morning, and it should be up by either Monday 7th or Tuesday. And yeah, so I've been keeping myself active on Patreon. I don't have any patrons. I don't have anyone. But when they sign up, that's gonna be there and they can go ahead and get all the PNGs and download it, use it in their journals. Think that I love what I'm creating and I changed the name. It used to say just Kaya Station, but now it says Kaya doodles, because I want to make a lot of doodles, and that's what I'm creating right now. There are this. It is. I am having. Jesus. I'm creating something right now as of like talking today. I actually started creating a new like art piece on my iPad. Um, I'm putting a lot of work on this one, so I won't call it like a doodle, because it's not like a fast or quick um work that I'm doing. But I think a lot of people are gonna like it. It's a like a mug, or like a coffee I'm making, and the handle, it has a fountain pen in it. It's super cool, and I'm making everything myself. Like I'm not, I didn't took a fountain pen from somewhere else and I put it there. Like I actually make the look of the fountain pen and everything. So yeah, stick around. Maybe sign up, follow me on my Patreon. You don't have to pay right now. You can just, follow me for free. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and subscribe to it because I think I make good stuff. I think you would enjoy that. I can't wait to. It's so funny that I'm saying this, but I can't wait to go back home because I miss my printer. I miss my sticker cutter. I want to print out all my stickers, all my doodles, all my work. There's stuff that I want to scan. I can't scan it. So like I miss my home. I miss my comfortable um spot where I can do all my things. Right now I'm very limited and I feel like I've been spending a little bit of money in stationery just because I don't have my tools here. So yeah. But yeah, logging has been really fun. It's been really great just adding information here, adding things that I'm doing, even just adding things like I lighted a candle that is not nothing really big, but I haven't bought a candle in a while. And yesterday, because it was 4th of July, I sat down outside in the living room. I journaled. I had a candle with me. I watched some latest video. I heard because I didn't watch any of the fireworks. I heard some fireworks. I did manage to take a video of it. But so that being said, it is so great to have this and just look back like how I was feeling, what I did, and like I love logging. Like I'm so happy I took the step to actually start something simple right now, and I'm hoping that I can kind of like have a different type of login setup later on. While I'm trying this setup, I'm gonna be thinking about the new setup that I want to have, but so far this is doing so well. Even if it's like a couple days, it's only been like what, 6 days including today. So 6 days of daily logging, it has been not bad. I've been loving it, and thank you for all the awesome videos that I have found online. Although I don't see a lot of videos people talking about logging, I think it's just people make those like planner videos, and in those planner videos they briefly talk about logging, and I'm like, oh, look, they're going to talk about logging. And then they say something and then they stop. So, but very rarely I have found any videos that it talks about it or talks what I want to, find out about on YouTube. If you have any videos that you know of that are about daily logins and stuff and you think that's a great video and I should watch it, let me know because I am looking for videos. This is my monthly insert. Again, look at this. Pretty. I decorated this a while ago, although I did edit this 2 stickers later. I mean, when was it? When was it? A couple days ago, I think. And this I added a couple days ago. Yeah, all this stuff, and this 2 stickers. I did this the other day, because I didn't decorated this at all. So as you can see, hot chocolate and then a coffee here. Oh, we're planning here. Like was it Joey from Friends?
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
No, it's not Joey from Friends, is it? So here I really didn't have much to do. I started just adding some stickers here and there because on this one is December and I didn't know what to do, so I just added some stickers. Then on this one I thought, you know what? I want to record the weather. And it started super well. Well, they said that first day wasn't a good first day, I guess. And I only did 9 days of it. Because I don't know. I guess it was too much. I even bought a stamp that I can use instead of like using stickers, I can use a stamp and I can just stamp it here and then write it down. But as you can see, it's not here. I did not use it at all, except this day that I didn't put anything. And then after that, I did nothing. This is supposed to be blank, but for the past, I mean, not for the past, but I think this happened like a week or two ago. I took out my pan, I put some stickers here. I didn't want to throw this ephemera out that I got from the inserts that I got from Travis Company. And so I was like, okay, I finally need to use this ephemera because if not, I'm gonna throw it out, and I'm getting tired of seeing them in my table. So I put them everywhere. This is a sticker I made, and I believe I have this PNG in my Patreon as well. Um, but yeah, I made a little sticker that says love and trip, and there's a heart in it. I have one in black. I have the lettering in black and the heart in red, or the heart is black and the lettering is red. I love that. I love both of those. Actually, just so you guys know what I'm sorry, I just have to show you really quickly. It's right here. I actually organized my stickers yesterday. Yeah, here it is. You see that? Love and Trip, and it's in black. The heart is in black, and the writing is in red. I love this one so much. And I don't know if you can see that from here, but I did the reverse, and then I did that in red, and then Love and Trip in black. Love this one as well. So yeah, it was really fun. I love that one. I think this was more an experimentation. When I printed out, I really didn't like the contrast against each other, and then that's why I made it black, and I loved it. Um, but yeah, I tried some of my pan, and if you guys know, if you watched that video where I was talking, where I did this whole like just reacted to a couple of TikTok journaling TikToks or journal TikToks, and one of them, I think it's May, I could be wrong. She did something like this, but in a pocket size, I think, and I love that style. So I had some post notes and I had a picture, so I did a little bit of journaling. I think I did another one here. No, I didn't, but I posted this. This I don't mind because I don't really have this anymore. I just wanted to keep this paper, but no, I'm not sharing anything important here. I don't really have a storage unit there anymore, which is a good thing for me though. And here I just started to do write like I'm surviving or I'm still alive or I did it, I made it, you went through it. And I've been using, I will not be using, I thought that using this part here for adding little notes will be nice. So like right here, I said, I am tired of surviving. And that's what my life is all about. Majority of the time is surviving. I don't know about you guys, but like there's a time where I just get tired of that, and that's all I do all the time is survive and survive and survive and having to get through it. Just one more day. Let's get through this week. Let's get through today. I'm so tired of that. And it's impressive how there's a lot of people with like mental health problems and they're dealing with every day. And like people are talking more often now about it when before it used to be like, oh, please stop, don't think about it. Or you're thinking too much, or you're in your head too much, or maybe you should try not to think, or you should try to do something. And it's like that's not the point. It's a thing. It's mentally. It's just gonna be there. It's not like pain or something. I take a medication, although you can take medication for that. But like when you have pain, most of the time you go to the doctors, and there could be a fix for it, and then you won't have that pain anymore. But this is mentally. It's in your head 24/7. You can definitely take medication, but like people like me, I don't take medications, and um I don't even have a doctor right now. I actually need to do that. But yeah, I don't, it's not really that easy, but I keep myself busy. I keep myself um active. I am the person that pushes my own self to do things. That is the reason why I am where I am, or the reason why I do what I do. Is because I push myself. If I didn't, I would be in a worse place, I feel like. Um, but yeah, that's all I'm doing here. And here in the back, I did want it to keep the weather, but inside my vehicle, this is what I was talking about, the van. I actually did this, as you can see, I started this on January 3rd, and I like to keep track of like how cold or hot is inside the van. So I thought this was a good idea, but I stopped. I only did this for 4 days, and that was it. But as you can see, I wanted to do one like either in the morning or afternoon, and then one at night. So let me see, one here that is here. It says 6:31 a.m. It was 27 Fahrenheit, and then at 5:16 p.m. it was 36 Fahrenheit. And then this one was a cold day. At 6:45 a.m. was 26. But at 8:50 a.m., like it only passed like an hour or something, like almost 2 hours, 20 Fahrenheit. It got very cold later on. It was so funny. But yeah, I stopped doing this, and I really wish I kept it because I really liked it, and I had a lot of pages here that I could have, continued doing that here. But mental health. Sorry. Mental health. Just blame it on that. um, but yeah, this is basically it, guys. This is all I do in this in my everyday carry. I love this. I literally take this with me. This is the smallest planner I had in a while. Although the Hobonichi Weeks is really isn't that big, and I love the Hobonichi Weeks. The Hobonichi Weeks is like I love that size. I love it. It just looks like a small cashier type of like when you go to a restaurant and they give you that little thing so you can pay on. And I love those things. I love the narrow, small thing of it. I feel like that's why I end up later on using this one because it's kind of like that Hominichi Weeks, but bigger. And believe me, I wasn't really keen of big size. Like, I didn't like this big size, but I've been enjoying it a lot. I love my setup. I love having this little pen here and yeah, and also I have two clips. I have a traveler's notebook, have a nice strip clip and just a regular clip. I don't know what that's called. And then I have a diner. This is from the diner collection, Traveler's Diner. Um, and I made this bookmark when I used to be super, super into crochet, but I stopped crocheting for a while now. It's been 7 months maybe. Yeah. And this pocket here, I forgot that I didn't tell you guys, but this pocket here is from I think it's like a TN. Yes, oh my god, this is so old. This is like from 2019, and I haven't really replaced it because it had this it had this sticker here from my niece that said just Nady, and she wrote that. It was like the cutest thing ever. So I never like replaced it. It's even broken over here, and I even put a washi tape here. Like, like I'm telling you, I have not replaced this at all. I literally just I haven't really bought a new one because it just gives me it back memories. I brought this with me on my last cruise that I was in with my grandma. I brought this to my trip to Florida. I brought this to the first time I moved to Massachusetts. It's been with me for so long. I had this since I started using passport size in general and is impressive. So honestly, like I don't really want to get rid of it. Like this has been in my stash, in my stuff, in my stationary items since basically I started doing journaling videos back in 2018, 2019. No, I think my first video was in 2018. It's just in this channel it was a year ago, but in my other channel it was 2018 at the end of it. So yeah, and I think that's what I have. I don't have anything else, any extra. No, don't, no, nothing. And then this file, what is this called? I don't know what that's called, but folder. This folder, and that's it. I like this folder, but honestly, it's a little bit too much. I really want to take this out. I already took out my folder from my standard size. I want to remove it from this one too because all the time I'm just worrying that things are gonna fall off, and I don't like that. And that's why I put a washi tape here so that it won't fall off. And it's easy removable and it doesn't damage any of the papers here, but still, like, I hate it. Um, but it's just I have some stickers and stuff here, and I can definitely, I can take that time today. Actually, I can do that right now. I love taking time to reorganize my stickers. Like, I love doing that. I have so much fun just organizing my stickers, putting new stickers in is so much fun. So I may do that. It's just there's a sticker sheet here when I first thought about doing selling my own stickers. And this is when I was living in Puerto Rico. But again, back in 2008, 19, I think so. Um I thought about opening a shop called the Pumpkin Pie Shop Co. And I knew that pumpkin season was coming. It was near, and back then, like, bows were very popular. And so I made one with like a couple bows, and then some stickers like pumpkin pie and a drink, a little hot cocoa or a coffee, and then a little pumpkin. It was so cute. And I've been keeping this in my collection, and I didn't want to throw out the whole thing because it reminds me back then. It's just such a huge. And I have another one as well that says the journaling type, and that's when back then I bought my first ever big sticker cutter, and I started making my own sticker that I wanted to sell, but that also didn't work out. I have tried opening my shop many times. I'm not even kidding. I have tried. It has been something that I have definitely tried before. So I didn't want to use them or throw their package, like the paper where it comes in, away because it has the name of it, and I want to keep it for like in the future. If I ever open the shop that I want to open, I want to have a physical shop, my own stationery store in the future. So, like, I don't know, kind of like something that I can put there and kind of like look at it every time, like, wow, this is how it started, this is how it went, and this is how it ended up going, and this is what happened. I don't know. So I don't want to put that in my sticker. I don't want to use that, to be honest. I call me a hoarder or whatever, but I don't want to use that. That for me has like a lot of memories. Yeah. But oh my gosh, this is a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um like this video if you have not already, because I feel like you should. And comment down below if you have any of your own everyday carry setup. And if you don't want to comment, don't comment. Drop a little mug, or if you have a pumpkin, yeah, a little pumpkin, drop an emoji pumpkin that you've made it through. I know a lot of people say that in all their videos, so yeah, do that. And I will see you all later. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel, just even by liking, commenting, and subscribing. You're doing so much. I appreciate your time. I will leave down below links for my Patreon, my Instagram, my TikToks. If you want to go ahead and follow me there, I would super appreciate that. I have to add the word super there because I immensely appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one, guys. Bye. Take care. Have a great day.